Welcome to Hens Sports Tonight, Season 5, Episode 3, our last episode before Halloween. My name is Anthony Calvanese, here with Ryan Furman. We have some great content for you tonight, so let's dive right into the sports world with some desk updates. The NFL season has gotten off to a wild start, and every week there's something new. This week we had Devontae Adams traded to the New York Jets, Amari Cooper traded to the Buffalo Bills, and DeAndre Hopkins traded to the Kansas City Chiefs, who are the only remaining undefeated team this season, after the Minnesota Vikings fell to the Detroit Lions last weekend. Also, former NFL quarterback Tom Brady officially became partial owner of the Raiders.
Congrats to the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers for making it to the World Series. The Yankees defeated the Cleveland Guardians in 5 games, and the Dodgers defeated the New York Mets in 6 games. Game 1 will be in LA tomorrow. More on the World Series later in the show.
The NBA season kicked off in Boston, where the Knicks started their season just like it ended last year. Boston toppled the Knicks in the season opener 132-109, where the Celtics tied the NBA record for most three-pointers made in a game. In the second game of the night, LeBron and Bronny became the world's first father-son duo to play in an NBA game at the same time and also on the same team.
The NHL is back, and after each team has played about 7 games, our current leaders are the New York Rangers in the Eastern Conference and the Winnipeg Jets in the Western Conference. The San Jose Sharks are the only team in the NHL that has yet to find that elusive first win this season. They play tonight at 10:30 against the Los Angeles Kings. The Philadelphia Flyers are also struggling, starting the season with only 1 win in 7 games. However, Russian rookie Matvei Vichkov already has 7 points, 3 goals, and 4 assists to start the year.
The Delaware football team undefeated season unfortunately came to an end last weekend when they traveled to Richmond, losing 28-9. Phil Lutz continued to be Delaware's standout player, hauling in 6 receptions for 93 yards and 1 touchdown. Delaware is now 6-1 and faces the 3-4 Albany in the Tub for their homecoming game at 3 p.m. Saturday.
Congratulations to our HSN 3-on-3 basketball team who won the intramural championship last weekend, winning their final game 30-27.
The New York Liberty defeated the Minnesota Lynx in the WNBA Finals 67-62, winning the game despite struggling from the three-point line, shooting 2 for 23. Breanna Stewart and Serena Ionescu also struggled in Game 5, but the Liberty got the job done despite Nafisa Collier's and the Lynx's best efforts.
Last Sunday, Delaware's Club Pickleball had our inaugural collegiate tournament going up against schools such as Penn State, Rutgers, Villanova, and more. Penn State A took the gold and an automatic bid to the Fall Nationals in Dallas. However, Delaware A earned silver and Delaware B earned bronze.
All right, that's all for Dusk Updates. Go Birds. Let's send it off to Marty and the HSN crew where they try a bar workout.
Hi, my name is Kayla. I teach bar classes at the UD Little Bob. I teach Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and my class is more like a full body workout. You get your shoulders, you get your butt, your glutes, your legs, any kind of part of your body. It's a combination of dance, ballet, yoga, Pilates, strength training, a little bit of everything in just one class. The bar is mostly used to kind of help with your balance and lengthening, but it's just kind of a full body workout, and you get your money's worth for sure in this class.
Anthony, we got bar here. How are you going to feel before we take this class?
Look, I already feel like an old man, but maybe this will loosen the body, make me feel a little more youthful at the end.
Okay. I'm excited to see how you do, okay? So, Mendy, we're here taking a bar class here at the University of Delaware. I want to get your thoughts before we do this class.
So one, I don't even know what bar is. I don't know what I signed up for. All I know is I'm the HSN Tries Master, and I'm just going to improve my dancing skills. Bar's a dance, right?
No, it's not dancing.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Cuckoo, we just finished bar class. I want to know how you felt about taking your first bar class.
Hurts. Call me Jalen, everything hurts. It was a good experience, and I'm grateful I did it because now I feel like relatively fit, but it's also like joints don't feel like nice at all.
Now, will you change your gym routine now taking this class?
I'll probably work a little bit harder in the gym and do more of this kind of stuff because I feel like this type of stuff is like important for me and my body.
Okay, so I'm here with Anthony. Anthony, you just finished your first bar class. How did you feel?
I get why people do it. It was a good burn. Like, I'm tired. We only did 30 minutes, so I think we got blessed because an hour I probably would be responding a lot differently, but good burn, lots of pain. I feel like I got a good workout and I need to go to bed now.
Welcome back to Hot Takes. I'm Tony, here with Sean. And to start off today, we'll be talking about the NFL season is halfway done, pretty much. Who do you think gonna win the Super Bowl this year, or at least like your top 4 teams to possibly win?
You know, before I say my teams, I think you should go first with that.
Okay, easy. The Chiefs, obviously, I feel like that's a no-brainer. Chiefs might go undefeated this season. I will not lie. You can't debate on that one.
Yeah, I can't
of course
debate
you
on that.
can't. But
You can't. You really
and then
can't.
the next, surprisingly, not surprising to me, but surprising to everyone else, the Commanders.
Lay
I
off
feel
the
like the
weed.
Commanders.
Lay off the weed.
I feel like the
Lay off the
Commanders is one of them teams to beat easily. Not the Lions. Nobody care about them. The Lions gonna do what they did last year. What happened? They folded. We're not
So
worried
you
about the
got
Lions.
the Commanders over the Lions right now?
Yes. Why are we worried about the Lions?
Crack is a hell of a drug. Damn. Okay.
Why are we worried? See, look.
Wow. Okay.
The Lions gonna get to the Thanksgiving game as they always do, and then they're gonna lose. And then the Commanders gonna be one of them teams to surprise the world.
Let's just cut over to me and what teams I think I got it. So my top 3 teams right now that I think one of them's gonna win. You know, we got the Ravens, we got the Lions, and then we also got the Chiefs. But out of all 3 of them, the one that I think is gonna win, unfortunately,
The
Patrick
Commanders,
Mahomes.
right?
The man's talking. Don't come on.
Who?
The man. Anywho, but before I was really interrupted, I got the Chiefs winning, man. Unfortunately, you know, Patrick Mahomes being the golden boy, and then Travis Kelce, you know, dating.
Travis Swift is crazy, buddy. It's
Yeah.
crazy work.
Why are you still interrupting me, man? You know, hold your own. You
Crazy
know,
work.
Respect the man. You know,
Crazy
grown-ups
work
are talking.
hurts.
Grown-ups are talking.
Hurts.
Grown-ups are talking, buddy. Quiet down. If I have to put you in the corner. Gonna be
It
turning
hurts.
I'm gonna put you in timeout. Okay. I'm gonna tell your mom. Anywho.
Same thing that the Commanders gonna do to the rest of the league.
Let's just
Put
move
the
on to
league in
basketball before I have to
timeout.
call your mom and put you on timeout.
Put the league in
Let's move to
timeout.
basketball. Let's move to basketball. You know, so with basketball, you know, we topics. So we got. What do you say with your best dunker before we get to the
Best
rest
dunker
of
of all time. Vince Kennedy. You know, playing back with the New Jersey Nets. You don't know nothing about the New Jersey Nets. You wasn't even born yet. My fault. But I would say definitely
Damn,
Vince
Unc.
Carter.
Damn, Unc, okay.
Chill, bro. Vince Carter. Easy consensus over. He dunked over the 7-foot player in the USA game. Who's topping that?
Blake Griffin.
No.
Blake Griffin.
Blake Griffin
The
jumped over.
man dunked over a car.
Jumped
a
over
car.
what? Bro,
A
I could jump
car.
over a hood of a car, bro. Anybody with a broken leg can do the same thing, bro.
You hear this guy?
Yes.
Tony.
Bro,
Tony.
I can jump over
You
a
can
hood of
jump
a car,
over-
bro.
you can
Yes,
jump over
bro.
a hood of a car.
Eyes closed,
Tony.
blindfolded, backwards, bro. 360, bro. Easy,
Wait,
bro.
Tony, let me tell you something.
Even fight guys can do that,
Lay
bro. Come
off
on.
the weed. Lay off the weed. Anywho, let's move on to the next topic before I don't even want to. Let's go. Best shooter.
Best shooter of all time. Is it even debate? Ray Allen. Who's over Ray Allen?
over
Please don't say Curry. Please don't say Curry.
Stephen
Please don't say Curry.
The man has the most three-pointer record in
And
the
he
league
also
all
has,
time.
He also has the most brick shots when it comes to game winners. So who cares?
Oh,
Ray
my
Allen doesn't, right? What do you say? There's a beam pointed at the earth. He's taking Iguodala for a reason. He's not taking Curry.
Curry.
He's not taking
Who-
Curry. Is he?
Who would you rather have last shot?
Last
Him
shot?
or Curry? Please,
Ray Allen. Or Reggie Miller. If I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not taking Curry, bro. Curry's gonna airball or he's gonna brick.
Move on to the next topic. Best defender.
Best defender of all time. This is like a toss-up. If I'm being honest, probably Bronny James. Give Bronny like 2 more seasons, Bronny James. Like, I'm so serious. I'm wearing a LeBron's jersey too, by the way, but Bronny James.
You need to leave. I'm
Who's over Bronny James?
my grandma. Anywho, let's go. Last one, man. Pure score. Who you got pure score?
I feel like it's like a general consensus. KD. KD is like one of them players, bro. He's 7'3". He has a wingspan of 10 trucks, bro. It's like you can't guard him, bro. Unguardable.
Damn, let me pitch myself. We actually agree on something. Wow, that's insane.
Clap it up. Besides, I'm sorry, Eagles, but you know, you didn't even say who was your best defender. Bronny James too. See, he's stunned.
Let's wrap it up.
He's stunned,
man.
guys.
Let's
He's
wrap it
stunned.
up. Let's
All
wrap
right,
it
that
up,
was
man.
it here with hot takes, and now we're sending over to the crew with their behind the scenes at the football game.
I'm Sam Cucazella, and I work with the Stat Crew.
Pass. Right. Complete the 81 at the 25.
All right. Tackled by 1. And we're giving that I feel like that's 1's first tackle.
Ball's at the 27.
Ball's at 27, 2nd and 8.
I'm the statistics inputter for University of Delaware's football team. Basically, what this job entails is going to every home game and sitting in front of a computer while 2 people tell me what goes on during the game. I will then input what happens, and then the number and play is broadcast to ESPN or any other place that is keeping statistics. After the game is done, I print out the copies of what happens and we run them to different places. It's a fun job, and I recommend doing it.
Hi, I'm Jonah. I work in equipment, and it is 8 a.m. Saturday, October 12th, and I'm heading to the stadium.
Equipment staff getting game day ready, bringing up the ball bags. Let's have a great game.
Then we set up the sideline with all the equipment we need. We have our equipment trunks and headsets. So that's a wrap on the day. During the game, I did a lot of organizing and cleaning to make sure all the players had what they need. After the game, we did some laundry, and now I'm gonna go to sleep.
Working out of the ticket office today for Delaware's football game. Just parked. Walking over to the ticket booth now. I'm working out of the Northwest booth today. All the way in a little corner. All by myself. Don't usually see a lot of action on this side, but you know, sometimes someone with a ticket problem will come up. Game hasn't started yet. Still another 44 minutes to game time, but no one's come here. Just been kind of chilling, but you do spy Anthony right over there. And where's Riley? Riley's over there. You know, we see people sometimes. All right, halftime, I get cut. You know, we had a couple more people come over to that booth today buying tickets than normal. But I'm heading back to the main ticket office and clocking out.
My name's Anthony Calvanese, and today I'm going to be working the 50-50 raffle at the home football game.
Hey everybody, walking into Delaware Stadium, heading over, and hopefully we have a good day. Hopefully we get good sales. We'll update you. 50-50 raffle tickets! Get your 50-50 tickets! All right, so you probably just met my most loyal customer, Bob. We can put a picture of Bob up on the screen. Hopefully the lighting's not that bad, but yeah, Bob is my guy. Bob always buys tickets from me, always has a good time. My number one customer, Bob. Shout out to Bob. HSN, oh, focus. Electra is, you can't see her, but she is in the booth, like, right there. All right, guys, and there is Riley doing her job. Say hi, Riley. All right, another day of working at UD football, and in total I had $1,200 in 50-50 raffle sales, and the total raffle ended at $2,700.
Peace out.
Welcome back to the studio. I'm Marnie Franzik with Victoria Delano, and we are ranking our top 5 Big Ten stadiums. I'll go first. I think that Oregon would be my number 5. I've heard the student section is good. The design of the stadium is supposed to trap in sound to make an echo chamber on the field, which I thought was pretty cool. Probably could make the opposing team a little nervous. And they have the biggest video board in college football.
Oregon's in my top 5. But my number 5 is, unfortunately, coming from a Michigan fan, is Ohio State. Their nickname is the Horseshoe. Their capacity is a little bit over 102,000. But one thing I liked is they have this thing called the Victory Bell. And what that is, it's a 2-ton bell, and they ring it after each Ohio State win. But one thing they do differently is if they beat Michigan at home, they'll ring it for 30 minutes post-game. And they also hosted some MLS events during this past off-season.
That's really cool. So we'll go into number 4. I said that Wisconsin would be because they have a fun tradition called Jump Around to the song Jump Around, where they all jump at the same time and it shakes the stadium. This is also supposed to make their opponents a little nervous. It does have a smaller capacity, but I thought this tradition was pretty cool.
I also think the red, white, and black all mix it, so you can't go wrong with all that. But not my number 4 actually is Iowa University. And although their capacity is only around 69,000, I chose it because of the location. It is right next to a children's hospital, and they have this thing called the Hawkeye Wave. And basically what it does is the players will wave to the children pre and post game. And I think it's such a cute tradition because even though the kids can't be there, they can see all the games. Also for free. Who doesn't want to see a free football game?
Okay, on to number 3. I said Washington because it is right on the water, which I thought was pretty cool. People will tailgate on their boats right before the game in the Washington Lake, and it has a view of Seattle. The capacity is 70,000, and they have hit the all-time record for sound with 133.6 decibels which means that their student section is pretty passionate. I think it'd be a really fun game to attend.
I would go there and I would tan. I wouldn't tail. Actually, I'll tan and tailgate. TNT, tan and tailgate.
Cold.
Yeah, you're right. So actually, going back to my number 3 is actually your number 5, Oregon Stadium. You talked about how they have the biggest video board. I talked about how in the end of the 3rd quarter, they've been doing this since 2010, they play the song Shout. And it's become a big tradition and they do it all the time. Even though their capacity isn't the biggest, I also like their colors, neon green and orange, neon green and yellow.
Okay, that's really interesting. But my number 2 would be Michigan. It is the largest stadium in the United States and number 3rd, I'm pretty sure, in the world. I talked to one of my friends to get some personal insight on this, and she said that their student section is amazing, so I have to believe her. And then they do this thing called Maize Out, where they all wear the color maize, which is one of their school colors.
That's cool. I love Michigan, aka I'm a fan. So mine was Beaver Stadium. So their capacity is a little over 106,000. Obviously, they're known for their whiteout game, just like Michigan has their maize out game. And they probably, I would say, will have one of the biggest student sections. And I also talked to my few friends that go to Penn State, and they even said it's hard to get tickets. Like here at Delaware, we don't have to pay for our tickets. They have to pay almost $100 for season tickets.
I went with my friend to the Penn State game, and it was insane. It was so fun. That's why I ranked them number 1. Their student section was so fun. They all were so passionate about their school, and they just made $700 million in renovations, which is crazy. And you could tell they have Wi-Fi throughout the entire stadium. It was so cool.
So my number 1 was Michigan, the big house, But thanks for coming along while we talked about our top 5. Let's hit the streets with Electra and Reese.
I'm Sam Cucasella, and I work with the Stat Crew.
Hey, so today we're going to be going around campus asking people who they think is going to win the World Series. Hopefully they say the Mets, but they probably won't. Let's find out. So it looks like you're a Yankees fan.
That I am.
So who do you think's going to make the World Series this year?
Hopefully the Yankees.
Who else?
The Dodgers.
Dodgers?
Yeah.
And so you think the Mets, obviously the Yankees are going to win, you think?
Yeah.
Okay. In how many games?
Probably it's going to take all 7. The Dodgers are pretty good.
Yeah, I do think that would be a good matchup. Who's your favorite baseball team?
Philadelphia Phillies.
Who do you think is going to make the World Series this year?
Dodgers, Yankees.
And who do you think is going to win and how many?
Yankees in 6.
Who's your pick for the World Series this year?
I think the Yankees and the Mets are going to compete, and I think the Yankees are going to win.
In how many games?
2.
Yankees in 2? All right, interesting. Who do you think is going to win?
I think the Orioles are going to win again and come back as a surprise.
Who do you think they're going to play?
The Red Sox.
Who's your favorite baseball team?
The Philadelphia Phillies.
Who do you think is going to make it to the World Series?
Probably the Yankees and Mets.
And who do you think is going to win in how many games?
Yankees in like 6.
So we have our very own HSN member here. So who is your pick for the World Series?
I think it's between the Dodgers and the Guardians, obviously.
And how many games do you think? Who's your pick to win and how many games?
All right, it's going to be the Guardians, and I think it's going to be 3 games.
Guardians in 3, all right. Who's your favorite baseball team?
My favorite baseball team's the Houston Astros.
Who do you think is going to be in the World Series?
I think it's going to be Mets and Guardians.
Who do you think is going to win and how many games?
I'm hoping the Guardians by 5.
Hey, excuse me. Who do you think is going to win the World Series?
What was it, baseball?
Yeah.
The Mets?
The Mets, who do you think they're going to play?
I'm not a baseball person. Yankees?
You think the Mets are going to play the Yankees?
I mean, that's my assumption.
Who's going to win in how many games?
The Mets, I think, are going to win by, it might be absurd, 20 games.
By 20 games? Wow. That's going to be a long series. Who's your favorite baseball team?
The Philadelphia Phillies.
Who do you think is going to make it to the World Series and win it?
I don't know. I think it could be the Dodgers. They look good. Mets knocked us out. But I think, I don't know. I'm rooting for anyone to beat the Mets.
Who's your favorite baseball team?
The Dodgers.
Who do you think is going to make the World Series and win it?
The Dodgers and the Yankees, and the Dodgers are going to win.
In how many games?
3.
In 3?
And 3.
Who do you think is going to win the World Series this year?
So I think it's going to be the Mets.
Who do you think they're going to play?
The Dodgers.
The Dodgers? And how many games do you think they'll win?
Probably 5.
Who's your favorite baseball team?
My favorite team is the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Who do you think is going to make the World Series?
I think the Mets are going to make the World Series, even though I'm a Dodger fan. I think the Mets are just on a roll right now. It's 1-1. You never know.
Power of the Grimace.
Power of the Grimace, yep. And they're hot right now. Sometimes a hot baseball team's the most dangerous team, even though I think the Dodgers have the most talent.
So you think it's going to be the Mets and who else?
I think the Yankees are going to win.
Who's your favorite baseball team?
Yankees.
Who do you think is going to make it to the World Series?
Obviously the Yankees.
And who else?
The Mets. It's going to be like a clash of New York.
Who do you think is going to win and how many?
Probably the Yankees and 7.
In 7?
Yes.
What's your name?
My name's Liam. Go Phils. I'm not too sure about the Mets. I really don't like the Mets, I'm not gonna lie. But if the Phils were still in it, they'd probably be in there with the Dodgers or the Yanks.
So who do you think is going to win?
The Phils.
What about you?
My name's Jacob. I'm a Yankee fan. It's going to be Yankees-Mets World Series, Yankees in 4, clean sweep.
Hello, y'all. My name's Ryan. I'm a Mets fan, and the Mets are making the World Series. It's the team of destiny. We're winning it all this year. It's going to be a Subway Series, and the Mets are going to win in 6.
Thankfully, go fucking Phillies. I'm out, but like the Mets aren't winning it. I'm gonna have to go Yankee sweep just because fuck Mets. Fuck. Go Phillies.
Yeah.
I was holding you aside.
What about you? What's your pick?
Oh, I got the Yankees.
Against who and how many?
The Dodgers, probably 5. You know, everyone loses one game.
I'm a Phillies fan,
and I'll take Mets losing every game from now on. And then the Dodgers are going to beat the Yankees in 5, and Ohtani's going to pitch.
I'm a Yankees fan. I think it's going to be Yankees versus the Mets. I think Yankees are going to win in 7.
I don't know anything about baseball, but I think the Mets win in 7.
I also don't know anything about baseball, but I'm saying Yankees in 4.
Yankees in 4?
Just because I'm a Yankees fan.
Who do you think they're going to play?
Probably the Mets.
Thanks for watching. Now back to the studio with the MLB playoffs with Dylan, James, and Mendy.
Welcome in. I'm joined to you with Dylan Devine and James Gallagher, and tonight we're going to be bringing the boom to prime time. Come on, Dylan. Dance better out here.
No.
All right, so boys, first, let's cover the Guardians versus the Yankees, Game 5. I mean, Dylan, as a Yankees fan, what was going through your mind in extras?
The first 3 games, I have to be honest, it really was dependent on Cleveland's terrible ball playing, but overall, I think the last game really determined like the lock-in of we're in the ALCS, we have to play now. Thoughts, James?
All I'm hearing right now is dun, 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 hot dog. It was the biggest Mickey Mouse run this century. Okay, I mean, we gotta beat the Royals.
The Royals have been a really surprising team this whole year.
We didn't have to play the Astros. We didn't have to play the Orioles.
You know who
you played the AL Central.
We had to play the power of friendship, and that's unbeaten.
Oh my God!
The Orioles had a bird bath that our friend Sam Cucuzella is swimming in right now, and we're acting like the Royals are some easy team to beat.
Even Derek Jeter said it was Mickey Mouse.
What's his name?
Derek Jeter.
Jeter, not Cheater. He's
No,
a great man.
he used steroids with A-Rod.
He did.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't think so. I think it was a really hard and competitive series for the Yankees against the Royals and the Yankees against the Guardians. Fight me on that.
How about Game 5? I mean, was it lucky hits or was it just Guardians eras in the 10th?
It was Guardians eras, but the Yankees learned quickly, like, if we're going to play in the World Series against the Dodgers, I think it's
Also,
time
do you
to
think
actually
Aaron
play
Judge is going to come back alive? Like, what's with him? He's been terrible all postseason.
I don't really think so. I think we're going to have to really put it on Stanton and Soto. I think they're going to be the ones to bring us back. I think that Dodger wall is going to destroy Aaron Judge. Hopefully not.
You know, let's jump to the National League, though. I mean, my Mets versus the Dodgers, you know, I was happy with our 6, was beating in 6. I mean, we shouldn't have been in the National Championship. I was personally at Game 5, and it was just a crazy experience. I mean, get this out of my face. I met somebody there. I mean, my friend, come on stage. Yeah!
Hey, what you doing, Grimace? Get down there.
You just beat up Grimace?
Yeah, I beat up Grimace.
That's the power of friendship. Guess what, buddy? Me and you right now, we're both chilling in Cancun. I mean, you're a Phillies fan.
Yeah, you joined me.
I'm in Cancun. I was fighting you over a porno last night. We're both in Cancun.
Oh.
Listen.
Yeah, take that. Grimace,
My
take
order
him.
code is 4235. Go get it. Go get it.
I mean, everybody's been taken out. I mean, Grimace, come here.
Get out.
With everybody with the Mets, I mean,
get
it was
my
just
Happy Meal. Get out.
This is chaos unfolding in front of our eyes.
Terrible. That's all this was.
This is all due to Grimace. I mean, we wouldn't be here without
for the
him.
Mets was a marketing stunt by McDonald's. That's all it was. There was no fairness. There was no let's go Mets.
I mean, it's a career journeyman. I mean, this run was just special. It's something I remember forever.
It's a sponsorship.
It's also going to be the reason why the Mets are going to be great for the next decade.
You have one player. It's Francisco Lindor. Okay,
Mark Vientos is a superstar. Mark Vientos is a superstar.
Yeah.
Manaya is an ace pitcher.
No, he's not.
Who do you have?
I have the Philadelphia Phillies. Look,
Alex Bohm.
Hey,
trash.
No.
Schwarber,
Hey,
trash.
You gotta give me a second here to talk, okay? Right, here's the thing. The Phillies had not played an important game since the
I don't want to hear the new.
You did
You're going to cry about the new playoffs.
Yeah,
I do not want to hear
What do you think I'm here for? Good season, boys. Good season. You lost to the Mets.
It's World Series time. It's World Series time. Who do we got? I have Yankees in 5.
Who's your MVP?
I have Giancarlo Stanton as my MVP.
That's not a horrible take.
Complain enough. I had a whole essay written.
Really?
Yeah. You want me to read it right now? To John Middleton. Make sure you get someone better to pitch out of that damn bullpen. Because those guys suck.
Hop on another plane.
Bullpen isn't great either. So you're winning with a bullpen?
Sit on. Get
How
on the
about
wing
you
of the
hit the
plane.
ball?
I sat.
Hit the ball.
You know where I sat?
Where'd you
I
sit?
sat right next to the
Enjoy
bathroom
Cancun
of the
with me.
plane.
That's a
I
dangerous
sat
spot.
right next to the bathroom.
Very
okay?
dangerous spot.
You know, I had to see Big Steve, who clearly had just had Taco Bell, go in there and do his worst. Okay? And I mean, Big Steve, he could not have laid anything stinkier in that toilet.
Listen, Grimace, come back.
Grimace, we need
feel
you.
bad.
Grimace, just knock him out.
I feel bad.
Take him.
Come on, Grimace.
Take him.
Your ball.
No. I think, oh God. Oh God. I want to make a
Grimace, take him out too. Take him out.
No.
Take him out, and I'm going to get my prediction.
Barn! I got it.
Well, my prediction,
Relax.
Dodgers, Yankees. I'm taking the Dodgers to win this series in 6. My MVP is going to be Teoscar Hernandez.
I despise that man. I went to the game at
I despise
Yankee
him. Why know
Stadium.
I despise the most? Max Muncy, that elf. I cannot understand Max Muncy.
You can't call him an elf.
Send him back to the North Pole. I do not care.
Wow.
Elf on the shelf.
He talks.
Whoa, he talks.
Wait, Grimace, what do you have to say to all the New York Yankee fans out there?
Screw the Yankees. Let's go Mets.
Let's go,
Oh
Mets.
my God.
Oh my God.
Okay. Hey, you guys gotta give me my chance here to give my World Series prediction.
What do you
I
think?
think that I was sipping that Yankee Kool-Aid earlier. Hey, Grimace, come in the shot, please. Please come in the shot. Thank you. And all I have to say is I'm not gonna stay with the Yankees. I'm gonna take the team that beat poor Grimace here, and I'm gonna go Dodgers in 6. And it's solely because their bats are too hot. Okay. The Yankees, they got 3 guys maybe if they're lucky on any given day. Mets, they had nobody. Dodgers had 9
But with
hitters.
the power of friendship, like you said, anything's possible. Look, I really do
You think the Yankees have the power of friendship?
Yes, I think they do. I think Gleyber Torres knows that his time with the team is growing very short, and he knows it's
What does
not
Grimace
market.
have on his mind right now?
My order form, my order number, 4235, like I've been begging.
Let's go Mets.
Get out.
To give you nuggets later.
And unfortunately, as James is no longer here right now, we will see you next episode. Take care, everyone.
I had multiple nightmares about just being at this desk, so I'm just happy to be here, man. I'm Major Rubinetti, and this is the Bi-Weekly Show!